Can I bring a little hip-hop back? Yeah. Can I bring a little hip-hop back? I know you like it, you gon' play that back. Yeah. I know you like it, you gon' play that back. Can I bring a little hip-hop back? Yeah. Can I bring a little hip-hop back? I know you like it, you gon' play that back. I know you like it, you gon' play that back. Yeah.
What's good with it, everybody? Welcome to Speak On It, and this is our reaction to Death Battles, Aquaman versus Namor. I'm your host, Rico.
And I'm your host, Steve.
And you know what I'm saying, we about to just go ahead and jump right in onto the show.
Go in.
You know the phrase, there's plenty of fish in the sea?
Nemo!
Yeah,
Nemo!
obvious, but it turns
Fish
out there's
are
a bunch
friends.
of superheroes down there too. I don't think you
that was
understand
Aquaman
what
right there. That whole city was like, what was that
Aquaman,
movie?
the king
With
of
the fucking,
Atlantis, and Namor, the
six, seven
also
rodents and
king
shit.
of Atlantis. He's
Avatar.
Wiz and I'm Boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
This
nigga can
Death
fly?
Battle.
He got wings on this shit.
I don't get mermaids. I mean, they're kind of hot, but they're fish people. And then when you meet them, all they want to do is try to kill you. I guess Tom Curry got to be one of the lucky ones, if you know what I mean. After a chance meeting, Tom was left to father Arthur, the son of a mysterious woman of the sea. Though she thinks she was knocked up by a fish Jesus wizard, it's not important. Comics are weird. Regardless, Arthur learned to hone his aquatic powers from a very young age. When Arthur was just 2 years old, poor Tom thought he had drowned when he was actually just playing with some fish while breathing underwater. Tom trained Arthur to master his powers until eventually his mother showed up with a heavy dose of truth. Arthur was the rightful king of the underwater city, Atlantis. I wish there were more stories about parents coming back in real life, too. And so, Arthur would descend the ocean depths to claim his birthright and maintain the peace between land and sea as the king, the superhero, Aquaman.
He hit that movie, though.
Are you one of the people who thinks that Aquaman is lame? Well, think again. He's super strong, super fast, and can chill deep underwater for as long as he wants. And no, he doesn't just talk to fish. He dominates their brains and forces them to bend to his will. Only if he has to. He prefers to telepathically communicate with them, and most sea life respects him enough to come to his aid. Except for piranhas, apparently, which ate off his friggin' hand. I know you're a hardcore badass, but make those fish bow to your kingly kingship, damn it. Not to worry. After a few money hooks and a magic water hand, he got better. Arthur controls sea life by tapping into a worldwide phenomenon called the Clear. Kinda like the Force from Star Wars, but just in the ocean.
You need to tell me.
Through the Clear, creatures he controls increase in strength. Some even become capable of breaking Green Lantern constructs. Also, Arthur's powers are not limited to just aquamarine life. He telepathically communicates with all sorts of animals and can even tap into the human mind. Wait, you're telling me he can mess with my brain too? Oh, get my hat, Wiz, the shiny one. Well, he has difficulty dominating more intelligent life. His octopus friend Topo is one such example of a being he cannot forcibly control. What's so impressive about that little guy? Oh, yeah. Got it.
Yep,
and for humanoids, the most Aquaman can generally do is cause a headache or maybe a seizure. That doesn't make me feel much better.
At most,
While Aquaman has plenty of power on his own, he also draws from the mystical might of his most iconic weapon, the legendary Trident of Poseidon!
Yep.
And also the Trident of Neptune. Wait, isn't that the same god? Aren't they the same thing?
Yep.
Well, kind of. They both can control water, summon storms, create force fields, and unleash lightning. That one can teleport. Awesome. Do it. Disney World. You have to be in water. You think beer will work? Maybe. Jocelyn, get the kiddie pool and the keg. I'm going to Disney World. With added flight, hydrokinesis, earth manipulation, and more, Aquaman's trident was a perfect symbol to prove himself a mighty king. Literally, he's strong enough to push around oceanic plates, throw a submarine around with water magic, and lift
They
this giant
crazy.
cruise
You see
ship.
what it
This ship
said?
appears big enough
It
to
said he
compare
controlled
to the
this and that,
world's largest cruise line,
basically the weather.
the
Then he
Symphony
says
of the
weather
Seas,
control.
which
Underneath
weighs an
all that, like, why would they just put that all
228,000
together?
tons.
He's fast enough to keep up with Wonder Woman and swim around the whole planet in just an afternoon. Oh, and he even fought the ancient dead king
that
of
nigga was
Atlantis,
zooming on that
Atlan.
water.
This guy was so strong, he sank Atlantis centuries ago with one blow from his scepter, and Aquaman held
You know how
back
like
a
Superman
repeat
hit
of
the
the
box,
same
hit the
attack
box when he
with his
fired that
bare
nigga was
hands.
doing that shit in
While
the
there's no
water.
official size for DC's Atlantis, it
That
is
shit was
officially
crazy.
considered a continent. Therefore, it has to have a greater landmass than Greenland, the largest island in the world. This means Atlantis must consist of more than 836,000 square miles. To sink or destroy it, Atlan must have been
Hell, what the
outputting
hell was that?
potential energy averaging more than 155 trillion tons of TNT.
Damn,
with that math,
everyone's
ain't
always
nobody
making
gonna
fun of
live up to
Aquaman,
it.
but he's pretty badass.
Well, he does have one rather lame weakness. He's essentially fueled by water. If he's away from water for too long, he'll start to dry out, lose his powers, and eventually die.
He lives under the sea, he wears yellow, and he's absorbent? Whiz, I figured it out! Oh!
No! He's not SpongeBob. Moving on.
Well, Aqua King has found some ways to work around the water problem. He can hydrate himself with blood. God damn, that's
What?
hardcore.
Even with his flaws, Aquaman is always pushing forward to protect his people. He may seem strange and silly,
What I
but he
don't get, the
truly
nigga was
is
raised
a
on
worthy
land.
king of
How the
Atlantis.
fuck if he stay
Tell
up
the
for too long?
service
He's
dwellers
gonna
to
die.
respect the
You know he
sovereignty
stayed
of my
around the beach,
seas.
so he must have been
We'll
swimming a
return
lot.
and finish what we've started.
That better be it.
We all know this.
Shit.
A wayward sailor meets a mermaid princess.
Yeah, they
and
put
they
Little
fall in
Mermaid
love.
in this shit for
Yeah, except this time, the fish people got to be wedding crashers and dragged the princess back to her secret home of Atlantis. Her dad was pretty pissed, but he got even more pissed when he found out that Daddy's girl had already been knocked up and popped out a
Damn.
brand new kind of superhero. Namor, the Submariner.
Lord Namor of Atlantis is the prince of the
So Ariel went to go fuck Eric and made
Unlike the
Namor.
strangely similar aquatic superhero DC would create 2 years later, Namor would grow up among his fellow Atlanteans from the start.
Did they just
As
say
the
that DC
Prince of the
created
Ocean,
Marvel,
he received an
Aquaman
impressive
2
royal
years after
education,
him?
along with a sizable distrust of
think so.
humankind.
Yeah, I'd have a problem with humans too if some of the first people I ever met
Oh,
were
that's how
Nazis.
old that book
As the
is.
rightful heir to the
Yeah,
throne,
they said
it was
DC
Namor's
would later
duty to
create
protect
Aquaman 2 years
Atlantis.
later.
And with his mixed heritage, he had plenty of unique abilities
yeah,
to do
probably
so.
after.
He's
Okay.
got superhuman strength,
He's saying
speed,
after
and
this.
durability. He can store water in his body and shoot it out of his pores like a human sprinkler, which is gross.
Far more impressively, he can telepathically communicate with all types of marine life, including other Atlanteans, and can persuade them to follow his commands. Whether it be a squadron of armored sharks or a giant killer whale, the creatures of the sea follow the first mutant's lead.
Did you say mutant?
Yes, technically Namor is a three-way hybrid of human, Atlantean, and mutant genes. Unlike other Atlanteans, he possesses the mutant power of flight.
Oh, is that
well,
why he's
there you
got
go.
those tiny little wings on his feet? I always thought those were
That shit hella gay.
critters.
But that nigga say,
He
whoop.
flies with them.
Is that Johnny
That
Storm?
is dumb.
Namor can also mimic the abilities of marine life,
Kraken.
sensing lateral lines like fish or absorbing and discharging shocks like an electric eel. And for even more power, he wields his legendary trident.
So what's
Alright,
his?
how many tridents does this guy have? Let me guess. 4?
Just one, the Trident of Neptune.
But I thought the other guy had a trident of Neptune. Oh! I think I just figured out why Aquaman had 2 different tridents.
There you go.
Well, this trident's got a bunch of cool magic powers. It can control water, shoot lasers, turn people invisible, and if Namor needs some backup, he can animate objects and his surroundings to create living beings to fight alongside him. And that's
Damn.
not even the only magic doohickey Namor has. He can use the Horn of Proteus to summon sea monsters like Giganto,
This nigga's
which is
cheating.
a super whale with arms. Look out, birds
The
with
fuck?
arms. I'm starting a new subreddit.
The Giganto is strong enough to withstand the blast of an atomic bomb,
You ain't never
and
did
yet
that
it
shit
still
in none of the
pales in
Avengers
comparison
shows, none of
to
that shit I done
Namor's own
seen.
strength.
No kidding. The Submariner
Whoa.
is strong enough to match the savage Incredible Hulk, who's lifted 150 billion tons of rock for over
See,
a
that's
minute.
that shit I was
If
telling
that's
you
not good
earlier.
enough for
Like,
you,
if,
how
if
about
I don't
the time
never look
Namor
at the
held up a
scans in
whole
these
friggin'
groups,
island
I would
all by
I'd
himself?
never know how
He's
these
quick enough to
people
catch
can
the
do the
Human
shit they
Torch,
do.
absorbed and
Yes,
discharged electricity powerful enough to injure Dr. Doom, took on Thor Trident to hammer, survived a mountain falling on him, and even resisted the mind control powers of the Purple Man. See, Boomstick, in the grand scheme of things, little winged feet aren't so bad when you could have been called Purple Man.
Oh, that Purple Man?
Alright, Namor is pretty awesome for an elf in a Speedo.
Well, it makes
Excuse
sense
me,
because that's Marvel.
this is not a Speedo,
So-
Jimmy, okay? These are my panties from Atlantis.
Too bad he gets a bit, unstable if he's out of the water for too long.
True, Namor's had a strange history of shifting personalities, sometimes even playing the part of a villain. Apparently, his
So, this
bouts
thing
of
got
anger
wings on his
stem from
ankles.
a
On his ankles, that's it.
Oh, what happened, yo?
What the fuck? What the fuck? Is it a commercial or something?
There's never been a fucking commercial during Death Battle.
Through the ages, mankind
It
has
is a commercial during Death Battle. Oh, well.
bouts of anger stem from a strange bipolar defect brought on by.
Since I hit pause, the space bar, did the other thing stop?
No, they don't stop. They only
Okay,
stop our video.
All right, we're back in it.
Oxygen imbalance, which, last I checked, isn't quite how bipolar disorder works.
No, Wiz, I have the same kind of problem. I get super evil and grumpy when I haven't had a beer in at least 24 hours.
24?
12, 6, 2.
Damn.
Screw you.
Boomstick, that's a chemical dependency.
Ah, just like my personal hero, Bane.
You're missing the point.
Oh, you think the point is your ally, but you merely adopted the point. I was born in it.
More than Bart.
How about that point?
Oh, shit.
At the end of the day, as long as there is water in the place, the Avenging Sun is a heroic king of his people and a terrifying opponent.
Know that I am Namor, ruler of the kingdom of Atlantis. Your time in the sun is over.
Literally,
All right, the
Aquaman,
comments are set,
everything
and we've
he
run
is
the data
except he
through
can't
all
fight.
possibilities.
But first,
Who can't
wonder
fight?
if Blue Apron has
Fly.
any fish on the menu this week.
Oh, so Aquaman can
By
fight.
now, you've probably heard of Blue Apron, the leading meal kit delivery service in the U.S.
Choose your meals each week, get the ingredients
time I think
delivered
about
to
this,
your
my auntie
doorstep,
had one
and
there
whip up a
before.
meal using the
When I was out
easy-to-follow
there in
directions
Atlanta.
provided. It's so simple, even Wiz can do it.
You can fight
Well,
for it,
yeah,
shit.
this is a great way to learn cooking without worrying over ingredients or prior organization, which is what tripped me up all the time before I tried Blue Apron for myself.
Yep, and no more last-minute trips to the grocery store because I didn't realize I picked up coconut oil instead of... Oh!
All right, Steve, who you got?
Goddamn Aquaman.
Look out
Fuck
below!
Namor. I didn't even know who this nigga was until an hour ago.
Peasants! You dare splash the Prince of Blood? Plenty of space around the pool, Spock.
Called that nigga Spock.
Damn.
Oh, he's pissed.
That show's coming back on. I think about it.
Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
Maybe a prince, but I am the king of the seven seas.
Want attention. Shit. All the way to the sky. Side, bitch. Oh.
Hell, come on, Arthur. Get your ass up. Use some of that spear you fought the Kraken for.
And who you summoning? Uh-oh, rock golems.
Imperious Rex!
Oh, the rocks can summon shit they sell too.
Rushing gun.
I will not submit!
That's right. Fuck him right down the throat hole.
That's that Sasuke right there.
Supercharged.
Reflector. Boom! Oh!
Did you see that? Did you see
He
that?
cartwheeled the shit out of that nigga.
No, did you see the house in the background?
No.
It was Kami's house.
Oh. I was too busy watching
I
that.
mean, not Kami, yeah.
Yeah, Master
Rusty Rusty host.
You are such a terrific dumbass.
There you go, Arthur.
Echo. Get that nigga cut. Get that nigga cut. Get that nigga cut. Oh shit. Goddamn promise.
Let's see whose power truly controls the sea, shall we?
I dig it.
Well, it seems we're evenly matched.
Or maybe I've been saving another trick.
That's right. The Kraken. Oh no, he fully took over the. He hit that hit,
the
but
mind control shit.
yeah. Eat him. Eat his motherfucking ass.
What you gonna do?
Not a goddamn thing. It's over. It's
It's
over. That's right, Arthur. That's right. That's right, Arthur. That is right.
He has won again.
I'm trying to tell you.
That got
Aquaman and Namor's powers were so similar and well matched, this fight could have reasonably gone in
That was
either
actually
one's
a good
favor.
one.
In fact,
I'm not gonna
neither
lie.
had many powers that the other did not possess in some way.
like how Namor had his mutant wing feet, but Aquaman's magic trident could let him fly too.
Still, while Namor could certainly have won this in some circumstances, Aquaman had the potential he needed to take the victory more times than not.
Namor
I
had
just
that
realized
savage
it was the
Hulk
hook.
who held up 150 billion tons. But remember, Aquaman
that's
stopped
the old school
Atlan's
Avengers.
continent-crushing attack, which had a potential energy over 150 trillion tons of TNT.
Not exactly a one-to-one comparison, but consider Namor's own similar feat, keeping the island Utopia from falling. We can estimate the island's size and weight using this panel, coming to a little over 178,000 tons. Considering the weight applied as force through the pillar Namor was pushing up, this means the potential energy exerted onto Namor would only be 1,425 tons of TNT.
Where the fuck they get
energy
this
Aquaman
math
stopped
from?
was 109 billion times greater.
Sure, Namor was fast enough to easily catch up to
I
the
would think super nerds know this shit. I'm gonna have to call my cousin that's a mathematician and I'm gonna ask him to watch this shit. Just watch an episode for me.
But
I really know if
Aquaman
this
has
shit's right.
routinely kept pace with
You know what I'm
They probably got
saying?
who has
computer
been frequently
simulators
shown
that
to
run that
move
shit too,
thousands
bro.
of times the speed of
You know,
light.
computer
Yeah, but
simulators
none
is
of
a
that strength
motherfucker,
and
man.
speed would
I know.
matter
All
if
you
the
gotta do
submariner
is
just ordered a bunch of sharks to eat
look
him
up how
first,
big
right?
your mountain
Namor
is
could
and shit
command
like
sea
that,
life, sure,
and they
but Aquaman
multiply
could
that
directly
shit.
dominate
What's
their
that,
minds
size
and force
versus
them to act on
diameter
his
shit?
will.
I think
And
that's
while
all.
Namor
I
can
don't want a
telepathically
headache. I graduated
communicate
high
with
school
other Atlanteans,
10 years
he
ago.
could not create
Don't
the
quote
images
me
of
on it.
seizures
Don't
like
quote me
Aquaman.
on it. I ain't super with
Though
that.
Namor
Y'all might have heard me
could
trying to
certainly
sound
resist
smart.
these
And then math ain't what it is no more.
This
They
is still
changed
solid
it.
evidence that
Yeah,
Aquaman's
you-
telepathy was more
Yeah.
powerful.
They using physics.
Oh, and don't forget,
Whoopsie,
Aqua
there
King
you
can
go.
make his
That's all.
underwater
I
buddies
knew something. I
physically
know shit.
stronger with the clear, while
Oh,
Namor was
goddamn
stuck
thing,
commanding
sorry.
plain old everyday fish.
Overall, while their extremely similar powers were so closely matched, Aquaman had the edge in just enough of them to prove himself the strongest king of the sea.
Cause you fucking Arthur Curry.
Sea victory,
Burn on land
but
and
at
sea.
least Namor tried it.
The winner is Aquaman.
Can't be the king of the goddamn ocean.
Hey, thanks for watching the first episode of Season 6. If you want the battle music for yourself, click the link below.
Want a new show to watch? Check out Genlock. It's crazy. It's got Max Anime awesomeness, Michael B. Jordan, and somehow I made it into voice character. Click the box.
Uh-oh. That sounds familiar. Is that yep.
Mega Man? Okay. Who you going against? All the Mega Mans?
Battle Royale!
Oh, that might be cracking though.
You
Oh,
can
that
discover the
shit's gonna
secrets
be-
hidden
that
within
shit's
your
gonna
own
be
DNA
lit,
with a single
nigga.
Including the computer Mega Man?
Yeah. Well, that was our death battle experience.
I ain't gonna lie, that was actually good. As usual, death battle coming in with some good information that we didn't know nothing of goddamn about. This is why it is important, clearly, for people to read up on comic books on people that they like, because it's just hard to know what these characters can actually do.
Yeah.
Just watching the TV show.
It clearly doesn't give you enough, because every time I watch Death Battle,
Find some new shit
Find some new shit
that I never
and
even
then
knew about.
Yeah.
You see, when we was watching Master Roshi shit, nigga, they was talking about some shit. I was like, what? And I'm a DBZ since the beginning, and see, that you just never know.
No, you don't.
It's always hidden information out there.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I just wonder where
TV
they get
shows
that
be
shit.
dubbing them.
Well, you know, it's
you can only
most
do
of
so much on TV.
Yeah, that they figure out most of this shit because they read the comic books.
Yeah.
So
you know, TV can only reveal
TV
so
can
much,
only do so
and half
much.
the shows don't keep up with the funding to allow
TV
shows to go that
TV
far.
does enough just to keep you tuned and occupied. They never give you a full disclosure of a character, obviously.
Yeah.
But
I remember, I don't know if you remember, but on the old school Dragon Ball Z, Goku had mentioned, they was talking about in the the Japanese version, that was like the Super Saiyan 2 power got enough power to bend dimensions and shit. We never actually saw a DBZ character do that shit up until the Broly movie. That was the first time they ever
broke dimensions like that. I thought what's called did that thing. She did the same thing in Tournament Power, so that don't count.
Who?
Kefla. Remember she hit that? She did the same shit Broly did in the movie with the.
Nigga, no, that's something way different, nigga.
Okay.
They was fighting so hard, nigga. They ripped into a whole new dimension.
But she was powering up when she did it.
Who?
Kefla.
Kefla, all she did was power up in the ground rose.
So you mean to tell me
what they did, nigga? They went into a whole
that wasn't breaking dimensions.
No, nigga.
So
she just broke she had so much energy. She altered the ground and shit like that. But what Goku and Broly did, them niggas. Yeah, that is right. Fucking Boo actually was one of the first ones that did it. He got so angry and he powered up so much, he was able to rip through the hyperbolic time chamber and go back into the real world. Now that was crazy. I forgot all about that. That was a good thing to bring up. I forgot all about that. And then Goten saw it, and then he reproduced the same energy. And that was a good thing. He just sat back and he watched and he matched the same frequency that he did, and he knew the only way he can do it is if he went Super Saiyan 3. But as far as in fighting, they had never. Then Goku and Broly, they was throwing hands. As soon as they connected, boom, they broke into a whole new dimension.
Yes.
But
anyway,
this concludes Aquaman versus Namor.
Let's do that again because we was talking over each other.
This concludes our Aquaman versus Namor death battle fight. I really enjoyed this show. What did you think? Did you enjoy it, Steve?
Yeah, I did.
If y'all got some more fight scenes and things that y'all would like to see us cover, oh shit, let me start that back over. This concludes our death battle Aquaman versus Namor fight scene. I really enjoyed that motherfucker. What did you think, Steve?
I enjoyed it.
Okay, well, since both of us enjoyed it, we're going to definitely keep y'all in tune with the next fight, the Mega Man Battle Royal.
Yeah.
If you guys have
February 25th.
February 25th. Mm-hmm. If you guys have things that y'all would like us to see, any anime fights and stuff like that y'all think we should check out, just let us know in the comments section.
I got a battle I want y'all to check out.
Which one?
Jet Li versus Jackie Chan.
What movie was that called? The
Forbidden
Kingdom. Yeah, I remember that.
Did I watch that one?
You didn't see that movie?
I would like to look at some of the movies they did and then compare all the movies, then that to Forbidden Kingdom.
Okay.
That's just something I would like to see y'all do one day.
Okay.
You know.
Our producer said it, so we shall do it.
Gotta keep hustling. Hey, one day we gon' all ball.
People who are running toward their dreams, life has a special kind of meaning. You are going to incur a lot of disappointment, a lot of failure. But in the process of doing that, what you will realize is that you have greatness within you.
What's good, YouTubers? You can check out my page by typing in Blue Line Studios, subscribing over here, hitting my link. Check out Speak On It with interviews, local business owners. Scroll over. Check out music videos by Doughboy, Under the Influence. All right, peace.